Breaking news. Additional reveals what Obasanjo would have said if he is pressured to talk to Nigerians. The special advisor on media and publicity to President Muhammadu Buhari, Femi Adesina, has revealed that former President Olusegun Obasanjo would have said if he was the one being compelled to talk to Nigerians at this period of COVID-19 pandemic. Nigerians have been calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to talk to them, even after he has given 3 national broadcasts. What some Nigerians want is a live press conference where journalists would be able to ask him questions of interest. But Femi Adesina was on the opinion that Obasanjo would have lamented anybody forcing him to talk to Nigerians. He said Obasanjo would ask who was the father of the person asking him to talk to him. In an article he shared on his verified Facebook page, Adesina recalled how he fired back at those he said were trying to ridicule the president and order him around, all in the name of "he must talk to us." In his response to a caller on a radio program, Adesina recalled how he addressed the man as a broken record, repeating itself endlessly. He said that the man had called to ask, when will the president talk to us? At least we voted him into office, so he has a moral duty to talk to us. Additionally noted that the man introduced himself as a school principal who talks to his students every morning on the assembly ground. Now, this narrative of "he must talk to us" is a common one in the country. He had responded to it more than so many times than he could remember. But what made it a bit irksome last week was the fact that President Muhammadu Buhari had just made 3 major national broadcasts over the previous 4 weeks, and here was a man commanding him to come and talk to us once again. Additional expressed surprises. He said that he threw his own jab by asking why was the man sounding like a broken record repeating itself endlessly. He added, therefore, the series of national broadcasts started. We said President Muhammadu Buhari was not talking on the COVID-19 pandemic when he had set up a team of experts and professionals who were handling the emergency adequately and briefing Nigerians daily. Then he makes 3 broadcasts and you still say he is not talking. He must do a media chat. You want a talkative president, right? Soon you will say again that he is talking too much. The presidential spokesperson recalled how he explained that it was not the president's style to shoot up like a cockatoo. He described President Muhammadu Buhari as a man of few words who preferred actions to words. Taking a look at how Obasanjo would have reacted to the "you must talk of a thing" demand of some Nigerians, Adesina said, "You know what? If it was former President Olusegun Obasanjo that had come under the "you must talk of a thing" garbage like that and on live television, he would have first declared his truth noisily, adjusted himself in his seat, and then bellowed. And who are you that I must talk to you? I say, who the hell are you? Who is your father? Who is your father's father that you are commanding me to talk to you? Were you born when we fought a civil war to keep this country together? Where was your father when I received the instrument of surrender from the Biafran forces? Don't come here and tell me nonsense. Talk to us, my foot." Additional said that President Muhammadu Buhari would not upbraid anyone that talks like that, adding that it is why he keeps his peace. Additional expressed concern that some people have now taken liberty for license till they begin to sound like broken records. Yes, no apologies. That is how they sound, he claimed. In his notes of warning, Femi Adesina stressed that the fact that you have voted a man into office is not criteria for you to lead a man around by your noise. According to him, a leader that is what is sought would not submit himself to such cavalier treatment. Definitely not President Muhammadu Buhari. Adesina said he made that point clear on the radio program. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. I'm very much sure that Adesina doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing at all. He doesn't know what he's saying at all. Why won't Nigerians talk or complain about their president not talking on the radio Biafra? On the radio, sorry to say. Why wouldn't they complain? Why won't there be any complaint? Because they have been longing to hear from their leader, from their president. They put this president there. They put him there. They voted for him. No, they are not trying to, Nigerians are not trying to control their president because they voted him in. No. They have said the fact that he must address Nigerians. He must address Nigerians because what people have been hearing concerning the president, it's not a good thing. It's not a good one. Now we don't know what to believe. It truly is not Buhari or is Buhari. We don't know what to believe. That is why a lot of Nigerians are so confused to the extent of asking for a live broadcast from their president. Nothing that cannot, or that these people, governments, nothing that they can't do. They can do anything to protect themselves from being ridiculed. This is why Nigerians have come out to ask for just a live broadcast. They want to hear from the president. After the live broadcast, I'm very much sure that President Muhammadu Buhari will be rest assured or be at peace that those people, Nigerians, or Nigerians will never ask for a live broadcast anymore, since they are now convinced that the person in Aso Rock is President Muhammadu Buhari and not Jibril, as claimed by people. So, with what additional I just said concerning what Obasanjo's statement, if he were to be the president and is asked to come out on the live broadcast, the response that additional says Obasanjo will give is just its nonsense response. Why would he say such a thing? Why will he ask such a question? Because they asked him to come out and address the country. He said that if it's Obasanjo that is a president and is asked to come out for a live broadcast, he said, see what Obasanjo will tell Nigerians, that who are you that I must talk to you? I say, who the hell are you? Who is your father and who is your father's father, that you are commanding me to talk to you? Were you born when we fought a civil war to keep this country together? Where was your father when I received the instrument of surrender? Where was your father when I received the instrument of surrender from the Biafran forces? Don't come here and tell me nonsense and what to do. To hell with you and to your talk of come and address us. Talk to you, my foot. Imagine. If truly this is what Obasanjo would say, if he was the president in this country, then he's a fool to have said that. He's a fool to have said that. Nigerians are expressing themselves. They have said the truth. That if truly that Buhari has the interest of Nigerians at heart, and he is truly um Buhari and not Jibril, then you should come out and give us a live broadcast in any topic. Is it that COVID-19 pandemic or any other thing? He should just come out and express himself and convince us that truly he is not Jibril but President Muhammadu Buhari. And then Nigerians will be at peace and will be rest assured that this is President Muhammadu Buhari and not Jibril. And those that have been saying things about Buhari, about him not being Buhari but Jibril, we will never be trusted anymore. That is what Nigerians want, and not all these things that additional said Obasanjo will say if he was, or if it was him, the questions or the talking of a thing is referred to. That is rubbish. So viewers, what do you think about the comment I've just given? If you think I'm right or wrong with my statement, then you can also drop your own comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.